Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of the Carlisle United Career Mode Save. This is episode number 7. Just to take a quick look in the month of November, we've got 4 games coming up, but for today's episode we will try our best to play 3 games or 4 games, and we also have the Emirates FA Cup round 1 against Northampton coming in the second game of today's episode. And there's a training injury, but I don't think that's gonna affect much of our season. It's just fry out for 3 days. But we do have the scouting report for this month, and once again it's not looking too great. Well, hopefully in the future we get better players, but at the moment we are stuck with these boys. Hopefully they can be of quality so that we can include them in our squad for the future. As for the next scouting report, which is from South Korea, nothing much can be expected as the scout only has 1 star judgment and 1 star experience. However, I will be keeping the boys for further scouting update, just to hold on to them until we get the next scouting report. But the one person that we have in our youth squad at the moment is this kid right here, Liam Price. He's looking great. Most probably could replace our captain right off the bat. A couple more overalls and he will be 1 overall higher than Granger, and with Granger's form not being too great, every now and then I might promote this kid soon, let him take up his place, but we will see to that at a later point of time. However, I am going to reintroduce Hallam Hope into the starting 11, taking Arthur's spot, as Arthur is not offering too much for us down the left wing, and his stamina is not that great either. With Hallam Hope's recent resurgence in form and our belief in hope, or our hope in hope, hopefully he does perform for us in the coming few games. And for today's games, to start off, we have Newport County, and it was one hell of a boring game. There really wasn't much going on in this game. Spoiler alert, it ended 0-0 at the end. It was just this chance, or half chance, where Newport County hit the post, and it goes out for a goal kick, and that's pretty much it. Yep, boring game, nothing much to look forward to. On to the next game. 0 shots on target. That is very bad. And really quick, if you guys watch and follow docs, you guys would know this name, Jackie Chan Singh, the man, the legend of Saving Bray series. There's actually 2 series. If you guys don't know anything about the series, I will leave the links to those videos down below. Please do check Doc's channel out. It's really great stuff, really great content. But coming back to our little series, we do drop down to second once again, thanks to the inconsistent form. But
well, he could be the star turn in this game.
3 in his last 3 games. His teammates will be looking to him again here.
We do have this man that we can look up to for today's games and the next games that we will be playing. Hallam Hope, 3 goals in 3 games, and this is the starting 11, the same preferred starting 11 that I'm going to go with. And we could have gone behind very early in the game, but we go in front instead in the 21st minute, thanks to a Hallam Hope cross. If he doesn't score, he assists, but it is a own goal, unfortunately, but we do take the lead. I don't think Cullen would have gotten to the ball anyway, but thanks to that guy, we do take the lead. But thanks to our left back once again, those heavy first touches, man. Yeah, I think it's time to replace our left back, our captain, with the youth team player, hopefully who has a better first touch, because we are now 1-1 down, and we almost went 2-1 down if it wasn't for our number 30 once again, Colin the man. And we are so lucky to have Colin with us. And in the second half we could have gone down 2-1 once again very early, but we got lucky, not through Colin, but the Northampton striker who couldn't finish. But soon after that we do concede from this wonderfully worked chip goal. There were two defenders in his way, but that was an exquisite finish to get the ball over the sliding defender, and we do go 2-1 down. And I hit the panic button right after that, and I brought on Oscar Mason, who gives us the equalizing goal. What a player this guy is turning out to be. I know his starting overall is not that great. I know I've said that he's probably not going to be a world-class player, but he is doing the job for us. He is doing the job for us. His finishing isn't even that great, but he volleys it home to make the scoreline 2-2. And yes, of course the manager is loving it. It's his tactics, it's his players. But soon after that we could have gone down 3-2, but we survived the scare as they failed to hit the target once again. I think if they were more clinical we would have been down and out of this game, but instead we take the lead in the final minute of the game. Stefan Skugal, who is always an inspirational player to everyone when we need some picking up, and he steps up once again to finish off this move down the right wing and into the top of the roof of the net. What a game, an FA Cup classic, and we win 3-2. I'm so happy for Oscar Mason, man. He is definitely getting the man of the match for this game. The moment he came on, we turned the game on its head, and that's the kind of players that we need. Doesn't matter if their overalls are too low or too high, but if they can do that for us game after game, I'm definitely going to be starting those players. But as said earlier, as discussed earlier, I am giving Liam Price his promotion to the senior squad, and he has the showing great potential tag, which is as expected. Liam Price, at such a young age, 62 overall, definitely could be a great player in the future. And really quickly, I did not realize this. Oscar Mason has 3-star skills and 5-star weak foot. No wonder he can finish like he did earlier in the FA Cup game for us. We could have an unearthed gem in our team. You know, doesn't have the tags, doesn't have the great player tags, whatnot, but he could be a special player for this team. I am definitely going to keep him in the squad for a long time. But for the next game against Swindon Town, who are in the top 4, so they are also fighting promotion along with us, I will be giving a first start for Liam Price. As promised, he is taking Granger's place, and right from the start he is showing great promise for us. He plays a ball down the left wing for Hallam Hope, and he passes the ball to Cullen, and Cullen sets him up, and Hope goes all the way and scores the opening goal for us. What did I tell you guys? Hallam Hope has been reborn into this team, and he is taking it in his stride. He is trying to score more goals for us, and once again he gets the goal for us. I'm really delighted for him, man. I know I'm saying this again and again, but I really am delighted for him. But we do attack, and right before the 40th minute mark, it is Nathan Thomas getting his second goal of the season. What a beautiful layoff, and he finishes it first time into the left hand post and into the back of the net. Brilliant start, 2-0 up by half time. Up the Blues, let's go, let's cement our spot at the top of the league. But at the start of the second half, sort of died down, and in about the 60th minute, Swindon tried to chip over Colin, which is never gonna happen. It's Colin, man. He is the greatest keeper in the league. And Swindon do come out guns blazing after that, but they keep missing the target, and that's how the game would end. 2-0 to us. A great start to life for Liam Price, and man of the match would go to David for controlling the midfield and also assisting the second goal for Nathan Thomas. And that win brings us back to the top of the table, but only momentarily, as we know our form isn't that great. And for the final game of today's episode, it's against Forest Green Rovers, and I played the second string instead of the first, as they do deserve chances to play every now and then. Forest Green aren't doing too well in the league at the moment, so I thought, why not, right? But we could have gone behind just before half time, and once again they have an effort off the post. I don't know if it's intended or not, but I guess that's just us getting off lucky. But in the second half, more comical mistakes from yours truly, and we could have conceded if it wasn't for Forest Green's players with poor finishing. And this was the story of the game. We do get into their box, but awful first touches and poor decision making just ended the game in a 0-0 draw. Man of the match would be our young goalkeeper Gray, for pulling off some decent saves, and that draw puts us back into the second place. I do hope that one day we will be able to string 3 or more wins in a row. But taking a quick look at the next few games, we have Notts County, and in December we have our second round FA Cup fixture. It's against Rochdale, and also the blockbuster against the league leaders MK Dons. So hopefully we can put in some decent performances and take over that top spot. That's all for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys enjoyed the video, do drop a like and do subscribe to the channel. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. See you guys on the next one. Bye.